Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, unmute yourself and say, I can hear.
I can hear.
All right.
I can hear.
All right. So let's just let's give 2 minutes for other people to join in, then we can begin. Oh.
I need to wear shit. Go and get why are you not wearing it?
Remember to mute yourself if you don't want us to hear what you're saying. All right. Good evening, everybody. We're starting our class now. Are we ready?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. All right. I'll make the class very interactive. So everybody be prepared to also respond. Firstly, I want to know your reason for wanting to learn crypto. So let me just hear from you. We'll just do this for 2 minutes. If you want to talk, just use the raise hand option, and then you unmute yourself and speak, please. I want to just know the reason why you want to learn crypto, so we know how to drive your journey from here. Who wants to go first? Mr. Matthew. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, all.
Good evening.
I think for me, crypto is the next phase of enterprise, so to say. And the world is shifting to crypto, like you rightly said. And I think there's one word I'm trying to remember to use. It's not forthcoming. Okay. However, crypto is the new face of business, is the new face of money making, and for the world. I think that's what I have to say.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Matthew. Please, if you're not speaking, can you just mute yourself so we don't have the background noise, please? If you're not speaking, just mute yourself, please. All right, so who wants to go next? Who wants to tell me? Just use the raise hand option, and you will mute yourself and speak. All right, Victor Eber, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
All right, for me, crypto is the new oil, so to say, and it's something that if you look at the trend for the past 1 year and a half, you see that a lot of people are really opening their eyes to the crypto world, and it's something that in the next couple of years it's going to be really, really big for everyone that takes action. Yeah, so I strongly believe that as long as we stay the course, that we will not regret this, because it's really the new oil, so to say. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, everybody, what Matthew and Victor said is actually the truth. Crypto is the next big thing. It's where new billionaires will be created. And we are virtually new into the crypto space. So anybody who is learning crypto now is actually new into a big business, into a big market. So that's why it's important that you go through this class, learn what crypto is all about, so you know how to make your investment decision. Now, quickly, before we start this class, I would like to make this disclaimer. I'm recording this video because we don't know where this will go to, how far it will go. It might get even up to the US. But let me make this disclaimer quickly. Everything you're going to learn here is just for learning purpose. It's not a financial advice. So you have to do your own research. Now, in the crypto business, even when you listen to videos of people who teach crypto, they always tell you it is not a financial advice. So it means that anything you are going to put your money into, you need to do your own research. All right, thank you very much. So quickly, we just start. What is cryptocurrency? Are we jotting down? I'm sure you need to jot down so that I'll know how my pace will be. I'll take it slowly. It's actually very important that we jot down so that you won't call me back on the group later and ask me what's the meaning of this word, because we'll be throwing out some words, some definitions that you need to know before you start your investment drive in crypto business. So please, I want you to have your pen and your papers close by that you use for your jotting. Miracle, please, can you just put off your video, because you're in a very dark place. I can't even see your face. So just put off your video and then it saves you enough data. All right, quickly, what is cryptocurrency? Now, I'll use Nigeria, for example. The currency that Nigeria currently runs with, that we do our trading with, is called the Naira. The Naira is a fiat currency. Fiat means you can actually feel it, you can hold it in your hands. Okay, my wallet now is far from me a bit. I would have brought out a Naira note, but everybody know we have the 10 Naira, 50 Naira, 20 Naira, 100 Naira, 500 and 1,000 Naira. Those are fiat currencies. Now, for cryptocurrencies, they are digital currencies. You cannot actually see them, but they also have values. They have store of values. The Naira have values because the Nigerian government says it has value. That's why 20 Naira has a value of that 20 because of the pronouncement of government. While for the same thing applies for the fiat currency. The fiat currency, by the time it is launched first, the people who created that currency, that particular currency, attaches a value to it. But as time goes on, the value is no longer controlled by those people. It is now controlled by what the market forces is doing. So you must understand that very well. The Nigerian currency is a fiat currency. The currencies of US, of UK, they are all fiat currencies. Those currencies can actually be manipulated in the market. You can actually decide to derate your currency. That's why currently the Naira is going down, because we cannot sustain the rate at which it was going. That's why you are beginning to see inflation of prices in the market. So you can actually deflate your currency. But for the digital currencies, it is being controlled by two key things: by technical analysis and by fundamental analysis. Please jot those two words down: technical and fundamental analysis. We are going to come back to these words later in our subsequent classes. We are going to know what the technical analysis is and what the fundamental analysis is. So, but for now, you just understand that the cryptocurrencies are digital currencies in which the transactions are verified and records are maintained by a decentralized system. The decentralized system, I'm going to mute everybody now because I'm hearing that background noise. All right, can you still hear me? I'm sure you can hear me. All right, so the decentralized system is a system on the blockchain network that doesn't have an intermediary. For Nigerian currency now, you cannot do anything without the supervision of the central bank. The central bank supervises everything you do with the fiat currency. But for the digital currency, it is decentralized. There is no intermediary, there is no government action over it. There is no central bank or any bank that oversees what we do on the digital space. All right, quickly, what is the blockchain technology? Because the cryptocurrencies is based on blockchain technology, you need to understand what the blockchain technology is. Now, the blockchain technology, can you see my phone? Can everybody see my phone? Can somebody just unmute and tell me I can see? Let me be sure you can see.
We can see, sir. I can see.
All right. So I'm having two phones. How the blockchain technology operates. This is like a block. It is called blockchain because it comes in blocks. This is a block. Another block is on it. Several blocks is on it. And each of these blocks represents the transaction of a particular person. Like this can be for Matthew. This can be for Abel. So any transaction that Abel does on the crypto space will be recorded on Abel's block. Any transaction that Matthew does on the crypto space will be recorded on Matthew's block. So it can easily be traced. So anything fraudulent you do on the crypto space can be traced because every transaction has a transaction hash. Once that hash is looked at, it can be traced to a particular block, and they can easily dictate on whose account that block is registered. So the blockchain technology is actually created so that transactions can be traced, so that you have less fraud in the system also. That's how the blockchain technology functions. And is it possible to hack the blockchain technology? It is actually very possible to hack. And what is being hacked is a wallet. They can hack your wallet. And during this class, I'm going to teach you how to safeguard your wallets also, because it is very important that where you are putting in your money, you also know how to safeguard your money there. Because if you don't safeguard your money, anybody can actually have access to it and steal your money. It is called hack, especially this period where we have several cases of Yahoo boys trying to steal your digital currencies. Please, if you're not speaking, can you mute yourself? Miracle, please mute yourself. You're having background noise on your area. Please. Just mute yourself, please. Thank you. All right, quickly, we'll be looking at what are crypto wallets. Now I've explained what cryptocurrencies are. Now for your wallet, let me bring out my wallet quickly. Just give me a second. All right, this is the wallet. Now, the main essence of a wallet is what? To hold money. Forget that we put other things inside the wallet like ATM cards, like bank verification, BVN number, or driver's license. But the main function of a wallet is actually to hold what? Currencies. You put money inside wallet. The same thing applies to the digital space. Your crypto wallet is actually supposed to be used to store your crypto. I told you that your cryptos are also digital currencies. Now you need wallets to store them. That means if I have, there are different names for different cryptos, but I'm relating it to the fiat currency so that you understand what we are talking about. So for example, I have 10 Naira, I have 500 Naira, I have 1,000 Naira, I put all of them inside this wallet. So this wallet is not just designed to hold just only 1,000 Naira. I still have 500 Naira inside here. I still have 100 Naira inside the same wallet. So that is also how your crypto wallet functions. Please, if I'm too fast, just call me back. I'm willing to listen to you. Victor Abel, I'm seeing your hand up. Is it your previous hand or you want to ask a question? Hello, Victor Abel. I'm seeing your hand up. Do you want to ask a question?
I think it is his previous hand.
Okay, okay.
He has not dropped.
Okay. All right. So I talked about wallet.
Hello, sir. Please, sorry.
Okay.
Can you mute everybody? That Mr. Daniel, there is noise from the background and he's interrupting the class. Since he cannot mute himself by himself.
Okay, I think he's muted now. All right, so we can go ahead now. All right, so I've explained what the wallet is. Now your crypto wallet, we have wallets that are decentralized. Decentralized wallets means they are your personal wallets. They are not on an exchange. They are not on an exchange. I'm going to tell you the difference between the exchange wallet and your personal wallet. Now, the exchange wallet is a wallet that is controlled by somebody. Somebody created an exchange. An example is Binance. Binance is an exchange. So when you go there and you have your wallet, you are registered under Binance. Sorry, because I'm admitting people, you can see I'm having some breaks so that somebody can join in. All right, now, Binance is a centralized wallet. If you register under Binance, it means you are telling that person that owns Binance, the owner of Binance is called Caesar. He's very active on Twitter. You are telling him that, okay, I'm giving, I want to buy like a space with what you've created already. So you are having your own account under Binance. Binance is an exchange, but you now created your own account under Binance. Now, the dangers of that is if anything happens, for example, there was a period that the US government was investigating the owner of Binance. I think that case is still in court. Now, if anything happens and the court rules that Binance should be shut down, everybody who owns accounts under Binance will not be able to access their account. Because once that court injunction goes up and they shut down Binance platform, you won't be able to access it. Now, your asset is still safe there until anytime it is open, but you won't be able to access it. But if it is a private, it's a decentralized wallet, the Binance is a centralized wallet. If it is a decentralized wallet that you have access to it. You carry it everywhere on your phone. If your phone is missing, as long as you have that key, because every decentralized wallet comes with a private key that you need to save carefully. You need to save it. Remember that, please. Every decentralized wallet comes with a private key that you need to save. Now, Trust Wallet that I asked you to download on the group, Trust Wallet is a decentralized wallet. If you are registering for the first time under Trust Wallet, you see that it generates a 12-word seed phrase. That seed phrase is actually supposed to be backed up. You're supposed to save it somewhere. In case you change your phone or your phone gets missing and you buy a new phone, you need to retrieve all the cryptos that you already have in that wallet. They are going to ask you for that 12-word seed phrase. You are going to enter it according to how it has been saved before. So once you enter it, you are going to retrieve back that your wallet. It is very important I state this. I told you to download. I said I'm going to guide you on how to register on it. So in case you have already done your registration, I'm sure you saw those 12-word seed phrase. You need to save it properly. If you are going to save it in your email like I did, then you need to ensure that your email password is very safe, that cannot be hacked. Because if any hacker gets access to your email, one of the first things they do is to search for saved wallet keys. Once they get access to that wallet key, they can go to your wallet and they can transfer out all your crypto that you have on that wallet. Please take note of that. Your Trust Wallet, your SafePower wallet, they are decentralized wallets. If you download and you are registering on it, it generates a 12-word seed phrase that you need to save properly, please. Take note of that, please. All right. The next thing you need to know on the crypto space is what are the types of wallets that we have? What are the different types of wallets? Remember, I mentioned the decentralized and also the centralized. I said the centralized wallets are wallets that you have on platform, on exchanges. That's why they are called centralized. Central, that word central means somebody is controlling it. Now you registered under Binance, you registered under KuCoin, you registered under Gates.io. These are examples of exchanges I'm mentioning. If you register under them, the wallets that you maintain there are centralized wallets. You only need your username and password to access it. If you enter your username and your password, you can access your wallets there. But remember that it is centralized, means somebody owns the exchange. So if anything happens to that person, or if that person is carrying out maintenance on his exchange, you won't be able to access your account at that time. So please take note of that. Why for the decentralized wallet, it's your personal wallet. Nobody has access to it except you, because you have a private key, which comes as a 12-word seed phrase in most instances. All right, sorry, I need to state this clearly. In case our Zoom meeting goes off, I'll just quickly restart the meeting. So you go back to that link and then re-sign in. I'll admit everybody, because it's not a paid version I'm running. So I think the unpaid version has about 40 minutes validity. Sometimes they can allow you to just go unlimited. So in case it goes off, I'll just restart the meeting again, then we can all sign in back. All right, so for the decentralized wallets, there are two types of wallets. We have the hardware wallet and the software wallet. Are we taking notes? Are we taking notes?
I am taking my notes.
Okay, all right, that's fine. All right, we have the hardware wallet and the software wallet. The hardware
That's
wallet.
for the decentralized.
Yes, we have the hardware wallet and the software wallet. Now, the hardware wallet is actually not too popular. I don't use it. I don't advise anybody to use it, though it is actually, it is stated that it is safer because they are cold wallets. What are cold wallets? Cold wallets are wallets that are not connected to the internet. Now, because the hardware wallet is not connected to the internet, it means it is not easily hackable. People cannot access it easily. But what does it mean? Hardware, just like the name hardware. Hardware means it's a physical device. Let's say this remote I'm holding is the hardware wallet. For me to use this wallet, I need to plug it into the laptop I'm currently using for this class. Now, your hardware wallet comes that way. It's what you can carry about as a hardware. You can carry it about. For you to access the crypto that you stored on this wallet, you need a computer, you need a system. You plug, it's a plug and play. You plug it in, you see all the crypto. If you want to now send to somebody, you can now send through your system. But for the software wallets are wallets that we have on our phone. On our phones, we downloaded them, we got registered, we have them on our phones. So your software wallet is what you carry around, and they are called hot wallets. Hot wallets are wallets that are connected to the internet. 24/7, your software wallet is on the internet. Now, the advantages of the software wallet is it is easier for you to send and receive crypto, because anytime I want to send crypto, all I need to do is just open my phone, I go to my Trust wallet, I can copy my wallet address, send to somebody, it can send crypto, or I can go there and buy crypto. So I don't need to be carrying any hardware around. Once I have my phone, I have my wallet with me. But the disadvantage is, if you are not careful, somebody can easily hack into your wallet. So, and I remember that I told you how to safeguard your wallet. That your wallet key, you need to save it properly. Save it somewhere that nobody has access to, just you have access to it. All right, that's the hardware and the software wallet. Is there any question so far?
None for now.
Is there any question so far?
Hello, sir.
No. Yes, please go ahead.
For now, okay.
Okay, please. Good evening, sir. What is the other name for the software wallet you said now?
Did I call another name for the software wallet?
Yes, you said it's also called the. I didn't get that.
No, okay. I said they are hot wallets.
Okay, thank you very much.
HOT, yeah, HOT. So remember, I've just explained to you the differences between a cold wallet and a hot wallet. Software wallets are mostly hot wallets. Hot wallets are wallets that are constantly connected to the internet.
Sorry, sir. I mean, this hardware and software wallet, is it under centralized currency?
Decentralized wallets. Decentralized wallets. Do you get it? All right. So let's go ahead. All right. Okay. Now there are certain terminologies that you need to know in the crypto space before you can. All right, I've muted him. There are certain terminologies you need to know in the crypto space before I can advise you to put your money in crypto. There are certain terminologies. Number one, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is what most people know. Once you mention crypto, people will just say, is it Bitcoin? But Bitcoin is not the only crypto. But why is Bitcoin so popular? Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency that was created. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by a certain man called Satoshi. Satoshi, I think his other name is Nakamoto also. Satoshi Nakamoto was the first person that created Bitcoin before other people also started mining Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the biggest crypto in cryptocurrency business. Bitcoin dictates what other crypto does. Anytime Bitcoin is going up, other crypto tends to follow pattern. They tend to go up. Anytime Bitcoin starts coming down, you see that every other crypto will also start coming down. That's why most times when you're trading cryptocurrency, you put an eye on what Bitcoin is doing, because a little move from Bitcoin can actually move all your crypto from profit to loss. So you need to be sure of what Bitcoin is doing. That's why we monitor what Bitcoin does. If you have friends, I'm sure between yesterday and today, you've been seeing their status. Most people are crying because Bitcoin dropped from, Bitcoin was 57,000 yesterday. Bitcoin dropped to 40. Let me check what it's currently doing now. Let me just quickly see what Bitcoin is doing. I'm logging into my Binance app to see what the current price of Bitcoin is. Okay, currently Bitcoin is at 49,000. It has even gone up because before this class started, Bitcoin was at $47,000. Now in the crypto space, everything you are hearing is dollars. We price on dollars. Though for your exchanges, I'll teach you how to set your exchange currency in Naira. If you are comfortable in monitoring your price in Naira, I'll show you how to set your exchanges in Naira. But everything you see on the exchanges or on your wallets are in dollars. Now, Bitcoin dropped from $57,000 to $43,000 as at this morning. So imagine Bitcoin lost over $10,000. $10,000 in Naira is how much? That's almost like 5.5 million Naira. That's what the price of Bitcoin lost between yesterday night and this morning. So most people who were trading just woke up and saw that everywhere was red. Everywhere was, well, anytime you hear us say everywhere is red, it means we are on loss. If we are making profits, everywhere will be green. So if you open your app most times and you start seeing red, know that the price is coming down. But if you are seeing green, the price is going up. That's how the crypto space works. Red is for price come down, green is for price going up. So most people just woke up this morning and saw that I opened my app, I saw everywhere was red. I was wondering, then I quickly went to the price of Bitcoin and I saw that Bitcoin dropped from 57 to $43,000. That's over 5 million Naira was lost in Bitcoin price alone. So that was huge. That's why most other altcoins. Now, what are altcoins? Any other coin that is not Bitcoin is called an altcoin. Alt, A-L-T. They shortened it. I'm sure that alt means alternative to Bitcoin. It's called an altcoin. Now, most other coins that are altcoins, they lost over 25%. Most of my portfolios that I had lost over 25 to 30% in prices. Now, that's a huge loss, especially if you have huge volume, huge amount in your trading apps. If you have huge amount and 30% is taken out of it, you understand what it means. That is why I always tell you, I still advise you, this is not a financial advice. So anything you want to invest in, do your own research. Be prepared to also take care of the risk because there are risks involved. Don't put in money that you need tomorrow. Ensure that it is money that you don't need tomorrow that you want to put into the crypto business. Crypto creates billionaires, and it also and billionaires also loses huge money from crypto. But in the course of our classes, I'm going to teach you how to cut your losses, how to prevent losses. If you're that type that is very scared of losses, I'll teach you how to prevent those losses also. And as we go further in the class, in our advanced classes, I'm going to teach you how to make money also. Even when prices are going down, you can still make money from crypto. We are going to see all that in our advanced classes, not in this class. This is actually a beginner class, just to understand how the crypto market functions. All right, the second terminology that you need to know is Ethereum. I've mentioned Bitcoin. I told you when Bitcoin was invented. It was invented in 2009, and it is the first and the most valuable coin. It has the highest market capitalization. The second coin is Ethereum. Ethereum is the second largest coin. It was created after Bitcoin. Ethereum came into place in 2015. And the man that created Ethereum is called, I wrote his name somewhere, it's called Vitalik Buterin. Vitalik Buterin invented Ethereum in 2015. Ethereum is the next largest coin after Bitcoin. All right, the next terminology you need to know before you invest in crypto is altcoins. I've already mentioned what an altcoin is. I said an altcoin is any coin that is not Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the major coin that drives the crypto space. So any other coin that is not Bitcoin, we call it an altcoin. ALT, then coin. ALT, coin, altcoin. So when you hear us say altcoin, it can be any other coin apart from Bitcoin. Then you need to know what a block is. Remember that when we started, we talked about the blockchain technology, and I explained what blocks are. Remember the analogy I used for my phones. The blockchain technologies arranged in blocks. This is a block, this is a block. What does the block store? The block stores data. Data of what? Selling and buying. If I buy any crypto, it's stored on my block. If I sell, it's also stored on my block. So that's why it is very easy to detect when a whale. There's also a terminology called whale. Whale